Good afternoon. I am the fish. He is El Mais. Welcome to another show. We're earlier, just right now, before we started recording, we were talking about movies and how it pertains to entertainment.
What do you mean? They're all entertainment, dude. No, we were talking about ninja movies.
Oh yeah,
Ninja movies.
Has anybody jumped off the roof?
I mean, plenty
During
of
play.
stupid kids jump
Nowadays,
off roofs
people just
because they want to show it to their buddies on YouTube or whatever the fuck.
yes, that's right. It's taken more of a stunt thing, more of not a
Jackass.
pretend.
It's the jackass thing.
It's not a Rambo thing.
Yeah.
No one's copying
They don't
San
wanna be-
Andreas. No
yeah.
one wants to be The Rock in a movie anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah, nobody wants to do the jumps, or they're not emulating people on movies. They just want to do their own stunts so that they can show up on YouTube or whatever, and people take note of their abilities to drive up their insurance costs.
Scary movies. What do you think about scary movies?
Scary
LAs?
movies.
Are they quality? They seem to be always PG-13.
Yeah,
You can't get much
quality
scare.
the quality of horror movies has gone way down. I remember as a kid, there was a lot of horror movies out there. They were mostly slasher flicks, that kind of crap. But you used to see a lot more violence and a lot more sex and a lot more stuff. I mean,
Incubus.
something like that. But nowadays you see just Casper Milquetoast stuff with, ooh, this is scary. This ain't scary, dude. I mean,
With some total after effects and
that not even good After Effects either. But I gotta admit, there are certain movies that I'm partial to. I really liked Cabin in the Woods. If you've ever watched Cabin in the Woods, it's a great movie. It's supposed to be a horror movie, but it kind of turns hard left into surreal world about midway through it. It's a really cool flick, though. The other one that I liked well, not even that recent, but in the horror genre that was well made was Mama. It was a ghost story. Good horror story.
is it more independent?
I have no idea. I watched it. I liked it.
What about Jacob's Ladder? Is that a horror movie?
I like that movie, though. I don't care if it's a horror movie, not a horror movie. I think that's what's classified as a suspense movie, but it's surreal bullshit anyway. But yeah, that was a good movie, too. You don't see stuff like that anymore. Most of the stuff you see nowadays is Paranormal Activity kind of stuff or Insidious kind of stuff, and it's just
I do like Fast and
remake and
Furious.
remake.
That's a horror story, too. Horror movie.
No, the whole idea is a horror story.
Oh.
Yeah. But,
I love it, though.
really?
What, Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
I can't get myself to watch it. It's just like, yeah.
Well, there's some famous lines. Why are you laughing? I almost had you. You had nothing. Remember that scene? That's a classic.
If I actually
line.
sat through that shit, I was either drunk or stoned. I just can't hack that kind of shit, man. I mean,
But earlier in our lives, we could have had Fast and the Furious as filmmakers.
yeah, I remember.
On to another saga of our
what
life.
a drama that was. But yeah, no, movies. The thing is,
Deteriorated.
I love movies. I've watched thousands of movies. They have been such a waste of my life. But the problem is that so few of them are worth.
You were telling me the
Talking
theater experience is now they're serving beer in our.
Yeah, they
American
serve
ones.
beer and liquor, but I mean,
every one.
The other thing that kind of creeped me out about the place, I like the beer and liquor part. I like the comfy couches. I like all that shit. It's like, having a big ass living room that you happen to be sharing with 50 other strangers, right? So sometimes that can be good. Sometimes that can be bad.
Do you ever see anything going down?
Oh, you mean like that kind of going down?
in
No,
the theater
no.
for the entertainment
No.
value of going
I
to the
don't
theater.
go to those types of theaters.
I thought that happens like, these little, people, couples. And,
I guess, but usually when I go to the movies,
The popcorn
I'm watching
tub.
the theater, the movie,
Movie,
not,
yeah.
not people in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Although that's the other thing that kind of creeped me out was I like how nowadays that little video that they show before the movie starts, that reminds you to turn off the phone and all this other shit. In the past, they used to say just look for the exits and scat, right? Now they go, they're using a
Look
euphemism.
look at your neighbor or
Look at
something.
if you see something suspicious, let us know.
You want to hear something suspicious about movies?
Uh,
About who's around you? I took a date to a X-rated theater when they had them, and we started doing something, just making out. You know, I'm a good conservative boy at the time, and still am. All the chicken hawks started flocking around us with their snacks and watching this movie, and it was pretty
oh,
surreal.
dude, you're providing dinner and a show. Come on.
I did it in a show.
Who the fuck goes to a triple X rated movie theater on a date to boot?
Oh my
Classy,
God.
dude.
But she was down. She was
I
a fun
know,
girl.
but still.
I was in my early 20s, you know, in school, and you know that was the thing to do, is to adventure out.
You know, they tore that place down.
Yeah, I know.
It's like now
Junior
junior college.
Hair salon thing.
Yeah. I
Barber
remember
college.
that place because it was right next door to that gun store.
Wrong street. No, same
No,
street.
same street. It was right across the street, dude.
Down the street.
No, dude, right across the street.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
There was one years and
yeah.
years and
that,
years.
that place is a car lot now, but that was the first gun store I ever went to down here.
Oh, crazy.
That place was crazy.
And we'll talk more about guns too. But actually, let's chime out for a little bit. We like the response for our solo drone unboxing. For you people that were naysayers, we did have one, so we did talk about it. So boohoo on you.
Next time we'll talk about metrics. We're taking a look at our web metrics and the reasons people find our stupid videos, and we need to talk about that.
And we'll be test driving some cars, so you just watch the show.
Yeah.
The Fish and Corn Show at gmail.com. Write in, chime in.
Shout out to our sponsors.
RE Therapy and Paying in Pain Skate Magazine. Hope you guys are doing well. We have to check in. Laters. And everyone stay in school. It does a body good.